G'day guys and welcome back to the finale of Tales of the Man. G'day guys and welcome back to Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the finale. This is episode 12. Previously on, we've had Tales of the Mechazoids and Bishop and her and motivations kind of lackluster. But we had that showdown. She's now with the EPF, the Environmental Protection Force. And we've got this story, which I guess is Splinter's story, but told with like Raph's narration and his embellishments of certain things and whatever. Especially when it comes to like the individual stories of like Leo and Mikey and Donnie and everyone. But we got the East River 3, Lee, Mustang Sally, and Goldfin. They've flooded the city partly just to go to the museum. I'm not sure why, though. They don't really need to flood anything. I'm not sure what that's about. It's probably easy to get the pearl out, maybe, that way. But yeah, they had the museum right across this right across the street from the water place. So that's flooded. The water went straight from the water place to the museum. And they've had Lee digging the tunnel from where did Lee start digging the tunnel from? I'm not sure, maybe the pier. And like that's how they're gonna get the pearl out. That actually makes a lot more sense now. I can't believe I didn't put those together. So they've flooded the place. They're gonna put the pearl, and they're gonna make sure they're not followed because it's just the pearl's gonna go back into the East River. They can be with all their family. Maybe, depending on how things go. I assume if they bring the pearl back, the family's gonna be a bit more accepting of them and their mutations. But yeah. But this way they're kind of underground and they can't really be followed, but they still can as well. Because they're just going to follow the tunnels that Lee's dug in order to, get to the pier, to the East River. Like, I don't know. It's all very weird. The motivations for the bad guys in this whole show have been kind of lackluster. This one actually is still better than Bishop's and her thing. But either way, this is the finale. Only one way to see how this show ends, so let's get to it. Nice work, Lee.
Teddy! What did they do to you?
That's Teddy? Lee fucked up. The backup plan. You have to go in Mission Impossible style. Yeah. Nice work. What are you gonna do, Goldfin? Turn on your own kind?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Now we can finally go home.
Something like that.
Question, how are we
Goldfin.
gonna get out?
Oh, thank God, Mikey! Genghis, what are you doing here?
We went to
Alright.
get snacks and then got attacked by a giant mutant eel.
I didn't eat the cat.
That's right. Good job, buddy. Anyway, we saved a lot of people, but the eel, whose name is Lee, by the way, she's super sensitive to it, she escaped and we think she headed this way.
Oh, guys!
Gang's back together.
You're all here. This is amazing.
Yeah, you say that now? Just wait.
That's right. Something bad is happening.
What's with that building? It's like a giant exploding water balloon over there.
A mutant seahorse named Sally flooded it, but Pete thinks it's a diversion. They're really trying to steal the pearl from the museum.
Yeah, that tracks. I mean, it's dumb, but why not? Sure.
Easy, Pigeon Pete. Everything's gonna be...
They're over there!
Pete talks now?
Pete talks now.
The rat should have listened to me. If you know what's good for you, you'll stay out of our way.
Actually, we have no idea what's good for us, so let's
Not start a fight, that's for sure. We're just talking, all being super reasonable.
Yeah, these guys aren't our enemies.
They're gonna blow up the seawall and flood the entire city.
We're doing what?
They're lying!
Ah, so it's the whole Goldfin thing.
Wait, no!
Man, he went flying. Sally just got the moves.
Leave! Light them up!
Oh no, guys, get out of the water!
Wow. Oh, right in the eyes.
Did you just poop to save our lives?
Well, you know, I don't have a weapon like you gentlemen, so I had to make do, so to speak.
He's just gonna take it and run.
Lee! Lee!
We gotta help them!
Guys, the goldfish!
Goldfin's just a selfish prick.
What did I tell you? His name ain't Goldfin anymore. Ain't that right? Bad Fin.
Bad Finn. Terrible.
Get up, boys? Now we got our own mutant. This little guy's gonna be very, very useful.
Boss.
Pigeons.
What the?
Rats. Okay, Splinter. I was actually wondering when they'd show up again.
Just want the pearl, Goldfin. We can put it back before anyone finds out it was missing. No one has to know.
There's 4 of us and only 1 of you.
Not counting Bernie, which, face it, no one does.
No.
No one has to get hurt.
What was that?
Oh, dang! I didn't think he was actually gonna...
Where did he learn these skills, bro?
I got it, I got it!
Man, he's whooping their asses, man. Jeez. Where's Lena? Yeah. About to ask. Facing the master now.
This is no longer about home for you, is it, Goldfin?
What? You think I was actually gonna drop the pearl back in the river? Those fish down there rejected us. They turned their fins on us. No. I'm gonna use that pearl to live like a king. Like Bad Bernie.
Goldfin? You lied to us? You betrayed us?
Dang, man. That's cool.
Sally, Lee, wait.
Just got real dramatic all of a sudden.
We can split the pearl. We can have anything we want.
But
They want to go home.
I just wanted to be with you.
That's all they've ever cared
That's what
about.
home means. To be with the people you care about.
Just let the pearl go, man.
No.
He's a cannibal. Too late for him now.
Goldfin?
Yep, you're a prick.
You had your chance.
At least he cut the line.
He's got the pearl.
Gonna blow up the boat. Couple of seconds behind what it should have been, but okay.
In the end, Goldfin's plan failed. The rains finally stopped. The clouds parted. And
Interesting.
the sun shined once again. Sally and Lee disappeared. Hopefully finding a new home for themselves. Together.
So, we went back
It
to the
was
East River.
returned to its rightful place. And the humans were none the wiser.
So they couldn't go back to the people?
While we were all separated, we saved the city and each other together.
Now that's an interview. Pretty good, right? It had action, it had monsters, everyone was fighting. That's what people want.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna fail. Yep.
I'm like some kind of video genius. For real. I should make movies or something, I swear.
No, is that really how they ended? Okay. Yeah, everything worked out in the end as usual. I guess they've set up Bad Finn, is that his name now? Bad Finn, as just the latest bad guy, the latest total villain, alongside Bad Bunny, I guess, as well. The Pearl's back in the East River, but Lee and Sally couldn't go home, or they didn't want to. They just chose to go do their own thing. But yeah, I mean, the way they did Bad Finn, or Goldfin, whichever you want to call him, you know, was excellent. Like, he's small, he's real fast, he's got some real skills. Basically beat them all, and it took a pack full of dynamite in order to at least stop his plan this time. So he's actually a real big villain. I'd hate to see him and Shredder team up. You know what I mean? Yeah, they handled Goldfin real well. He just turned into a selfish dick. He's a cannibal as well. He ate some raw fish there. And yeah, he just turned his back on everything and everyone and is just looking out for himself now. So that's all good. Turtles really growing into their own. You know, they're used to doing everything together, but these two stories, they're all split up, handling the situations until they team up at the end there and take care of business. But it's like they know how to handle themselves now. A bit more growth from things from like the first story with Bishop, and it was like the first time they were sort of handling things on their own. So we got to see that growth, which was great. I just wish character motivations weren't so one-dimensional. You know what I mean? It's just very basic. But one way or the other, this was a great great show. Art style is fantastic. Can't wait for the second movie whenever that comes out. But yeah, otherwise that's it for Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let me know what you'll think about this show as a whole. Which was your favorite villain, whether it was Bishop or Goldfin or Badfin. Mine was definitely Badfin. But yeah, let me know what you think. Should there be a season 2? Yeah, you excited for the next movie to come out from this universe as well? Because I am. Art style's great. I love that. I do love it. Yeah. Alright, let me know what you'll think about this season as a whole. What was your favorite episode? Which one was your favorite villain? Bishop, Goldfin. Mine was obviously Goldfin. I made that clear. But let me know what you'll think about this as a whole. And join me next time for whatever comes next on this channel. And in the meantime, as usual, if you'll enjoy this reaction and want to see more, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, join me next time. I'll see you there. Bye, guys.